Good morning, everybody. So this is the Pisces reading for the October, November, December forecast. So let's see what's coming up here for Pisces. If you haven't yet, I would love it if you would subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, share the video with your friends. Also, hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I upload a video. So let's see what's coming up for Pisces. All right, so for October, here we have a rattle. For November, soul retrieval. And December, here we have a rainbow. So with rattle, I see this as some presence is trying to come through here. It very well could be talking about a message from ancestors. It could be talking about something very important that you need to hear. So this could come in a way of, you know, a friend, email, text, phone call. But there's some message that you're going to receive here in October. For November, here we have soul retrieval. With this card, this feels like, almost like the Hermit card of the tarot. It really feels like you're going to be doing a lot of inner work or inner, introspection, something along that line. In December with the rainbow card, this looks like there is some beautiful blessing that's headed your way. All right, so let's see with rattle. And like I said, to me, I kind of feel like that's a message that needs to be heard. All right. So here we have the Four of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the Two of Swords. So it kind of looks like things are going backwards for you. It very well could be that something that you were waiting on as good news didn't turn out the way that you had hoped. Could be some very upsetting news happening for you. I don't feel it as someone passing away, though. I don't feel it like that energy. I feel it more as like you were expecting a positive outcome on, some issue, and it's not what you thought it would be. So there's some type of decision here that you need to make. You're at this stalemate energy here right now. So let's see. So here we have the Emperor, the Three of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah. So it kind of feels here like whatever this energy is, whatever this piece of information is that comes to you, like I said, it has something to do with your home life or your work life. Some of you, it might represent health news, okay, like a report from a doctor or something like this. And there's some decision here that needs to be made. I feel in the end here, it could be like a blessing in disguise. It may be putting you on the right path after all. Because I want to say what you were hoping for did not turn out the way that you had wanted it to. So your energy has to be put somewhere else. You have to change your tactic here. And that to me is showing in the Emperor and that Three of Wands. Okay, like this waiting on something that you've been working on. But it leads to a new energy. It changes your focus. And I think that that's what kind of upsets you here. But I do want to say that in the long run, this is a blessing in disguise. Okay, because it puts you on the right path. You should have been on, or I shouldn't say shouldn't. Okay, the path that you were on, you thought was right, but because of this news that comes in, you have to change your tactic and try something a little bit different. And I do see it as a blessing in disguise, victory. Okay. All right, so with soul retrieval, like I said, this to me kind of feels like the Hermit card, and there's the Hermit. So, I don't know, this is like really doing a lot of thinking, getting your mind in order. So there's that the Five of Cups, the Empress, and the Eight of Swords. You're in a place of upset, and you've been feeling like you're blocked. There's a feeling that you can't move anymore, and that may have something to do with this energy that's happening here in October. Okay, it has a lot to do with abundance, happiness. It may have something to do with money or love here. There's some regret. You wished you had changed your mind sooner. And again, I think it has something to do with whatever this is going on for you in October. So there's Four of Swords, getting your mind in order. The Eight of Cups, moving in a different direction and becoming a lot stronger for it. Yeah. It's the same, I'm getting like the same type of message happening here. So this could be going on during October and November. It may be November before you realize a solution to this issue over here that was very upsetting. Because you've got the Three of Swords, upsetting news, some decision that needs to be made, and then you put your energy into it, and you have to be very patient on the outcome. It's like you've been holding on to some idea or like some frame of mind, and over here you're realizing that it didn't work. But you've got the Ace of Wands here, and you've got the Queen of Wands here. So the last card in both of these sections is showing me that energy is renewed. There's happiness coming. You're feeling better about yourself. Even though the other cards here seem a bit on the negative side, it's like the silver lining in the cloud is finally showing itself. All right, so let's see what's coming up here for December for Pisces. Card is a rainbow. So you have the Ten of Swords, Three of Cups, and there's the Hermit. So it's like you have finally played out every scenario that you could play out within this situation. You've come to the end, and now it's time to start being more positive. I see it as you're finding a resolution. There is happiness, a celebration happening here. So maybe it's like by Christmas time, You know, this could be something that's going on for you for the next 3 months. That Hermit card, again, really doing a lot of thinking, soul searching. So there's the Ace of Swords. This feels like some truth is finally going to set you free. And I see it over here as like a piece of information. Okay? So it's like whatever change that you need to make, you finally realize that yes, this is, you know, taking me on a different path. I need to go a different way, think a little bit differently. Three of Swords. This wasn't what you planned. And you have the Lover's card. So it has to do with choice. There's some choice, a very important decision here that you have to make, and it's like you're going all the way around it before you realize what the choice is. So let's see. We'll pull 3 cards here and see what your piece of advice is. So here we have the Fool, the Ace of Cups, and the Hanged Man. This new realization absolutely is going to take you on a brand new path. The universe is saying here it's time for you to try this new thing, go this different route, take this leap of faith. There is new emotion happening here. I feel it as a card of relief, this Ace of Cups. And the Hanged Man, it's because you have to look at something differently than you have been before. So yeah, it's like this piece of information that comes in here in October really throws you for a loop. It just turns you upside down, actually. And you don't know which way to go. It has to do with love or money. But it's like you have to, I feel here like it looks like you're going to get down to the lowest of the low within this situation before you realize that the right decision is right in front of you. So you need to make the right choice, and it may take until December before you finally start seeing the benefits of making this decision. It may be talking about a person that you live with or someone that's very close to you. All right, so I wish you the best. It may be, you know, a rough 3 months here. But the thing is, like, you can change the outcome of this if you look closer at your options and choose wisely. Again, I feel like there's this choice that it's right in front of you. But it's like you're scared to take that leap of faith. All right, so that's your reading, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it. I want you guys to have a fantastic day. And don't forget to check out the other Zodiac readings that are up for this week for the October, November, and December forecast. So I will see you guys next time.